of the Eubanks Agency here in Marietta, Georgia. Thanks for spending the time with us today. We appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome.
We're going to talk a lot today about Vonage Business Cloud and what that's done for your business. Why don't you tell us about your experience of how you get into the whole unified communications?
The first value that I saw was the ability for me to use my phone system from anywhere. To get a note, to get a text, hey, call this guy, he really needs to talk to you. But just yesterday, for example, I had a couple clients, I was at home, I had a couple clients that really needed to talk to me. I was able to pull the Vonage app up, call them, they answered the phone right away because they identified it as my agency's number.
Right.
I resolved both those issues.
We're looking outside today and it's a bad stormy day here in Atlanta. And how does the mobile app help you in this sort of circumstance?
A couple employees that maybe have issues with icy roads, they can simply pull up the mobile app on their phone, log into the system, and they're working remotely. It's as if they're here.
Let's talk a little bit about your recruiting of employees.
There's people that have come seeking employment that were highly qualified. It's not worth driving in for 2 hours one way. So now I've got valuable employees off-site. Today I've got one remote employee who has not been in the office in a year and is one of my most productive employees. I was able to set her up the same day we made a decision to go and do that. It's amazing. If I had another person say, hey, I'd like to work 2 days from home, so I could have them set up in that very same day with virtually no expense.
Can you talk about how the Vonage Business Cloud actually helps you mentor or coach or train your employees as well?
It costs a lot of money to bring up a staff member.
Right.
There's so many systems we use. We have literally a dozen different platforms we use to quote and sell and service. We've got a valuable employee, but they're having difficulties in certain areas. With Vonage, I can simply pop onto a phone call. I can make a couple quick notes and say, hey, you really did well here, but next time when you hear this, say it like this. And there's no doubt that productivity is exponentially increased. I mean, it's amazing.
How do you use eAgent in your agency?
My eAgent is linked, so when the phone rings, if you answer that phone call, one of your two computer screens will bring up the customer's client portfolio there. It's everything you've got in relationship to policies, obviously, but also documents, anything you've scanned and saved into the system. It'll even have notes if they called after hours customer service. So they may have had a conversation the night before that they want to follow up on the next day. They don't have to tell their story again. There's some after hours customer service people have already made an entry. Customers like that. I see here you talk to Yvette in my office, and I noticed you have this claim problem. Let me go ahead and get right into that for you. My quality level of customer service has risen without adding in new employees.
Rich, you've been awesome, man. Thanks for everything. Appreciate the time.
Well, Greg, I really appreciate it too. Thank you.
All right.